Okay, so we're going to be doing Stranger from Paradise. Shallow Moor has a job for a certain adventurer. In the mood for an odd job, are we? Your arrival is most fortuitous, for I received a request for your assistance but a moment ago. It was written by Passason, a Thavnarian alchemist on behalf of an acquaintance of yours. What was his name again? Ah, yes. Mattia rings familiar, I hope? Good, good. It seems your fisher friend is in a spot of trouble, and this Passason believes you're the one to get him out of it. That is, of course, assuming you have room in your schedule. That's yes then, thank you. While I myself am not familiar with the details of the request, Passason should be happy to explain everything. I believe he can be found in the great work. May the job prove free of hitches, hindrances, and headaches. I'll probably have all of those. Oh, you must be curing. Have the gleaners sent you here? Very good. You have no idea how relieved I am that you've come. As you may have guessed, I am Passa's son. I work as an alchemist here at the Great Work, and Monty is one of my oldest and dearest friends. He has a problem which has his is a problem which has proven quite difficult to unravel. Nevertheless, he is loath to ask you for help, and so I took it upon myself to reach out to you without his knowledge, for both his sake and the sake of the little one fate has brought into our lives. He'll be along soon to sell his most recent catch, which should prove the perfect opportunity to convince him that we require your aid. Be sure to catch his attention if we wait outside. Follow me. Is that you? Why, I didn't know you and Pastor Son were acquainted. Ah, Master Matoya, who is this mighty hunter? Her arms are thick, mighty roots, unlike Pastor Son's limp seaweed limbs, which shrivel in the sun. I would have you know that I am an alchemist by trade. I work with my mind, not my body. And yet I remind you, it was my knowledge which allowed me to nurse you back to health. Surely a little respect isn't too much to ask. By the look on your face, I take it you understood Kalika's commentary. This is the little one I mentioned to you before. In spite of his forthright nature, Matsuya and I have become quite taken with him. So they've gotten acquainted with a bird? Apologies for contacting you without consulting you beforehand. I know you didn't want to burden her with these troubles, but I'm afraid I see no other recourse. Well, since you've come all this way, I suppose it would be foolish of me not to tell you everything. That is, of course, if you'd like to hear it. Very well, several days ago I found this tiny bird on the shore, breathing faintly and unconscious. Pastor Son and I took him in and watched over him day and night, unsure if he would ever wake. For mercy he did, and then to our surprise he spoke. Go to the Southern Isles. What isles are these, you may wonder? Kalika, would you explain? Certainly, Master Matsuya, your wish is my command. The South Sea Isles, I believe your kind called them. Remote and mysterious, 'tis said. I hail from there, from one in the west by the name of Alula. It was home to a people thousands of years ago, of whom now no trace remains, save for a grand shrine, the great statue of the speaker enshrined within. The statue was embedded with a glorious gemstone which bestowed vitality and beauty to the island. Nowhere else did nature thrive so long after the builders vanished. Others would cross the sea to bask in this bounty. However, a century ago, from the ocean, deep rolling flames burst forth, forcing the residents of Loella to flee, and so the animals no longer had to fear the hunters' arrows laid claim to the island's gifts. As Aloala healed, ravenous beasts grew plentiful, and the rivers became choked with fish. They breed and feast unchecked, and not even the speaker's blessing could forestall the island's gradual descent into a barren waste. As a speaker's servant, it fell to me to go forth and save my dear home, so I rode the waves upon a floating coconut in search of a mighty hunter. Although the ocean could have swallowed me whole at any moment, I looked to the horizon without fear. I had faith that the speaker would guide me true, and I was right. Master Matsuya is the very hunter who will save Aloala. You see, now the source of my distress, the very thought of facing ravenous beasts makes my trunk shiver in fear. But you could be the hunter our little friend seeks and sate your hunger for exploration besides. Admittedly, I did not ask because I thought such a trifling task would be beneath you, but... No, not at all. Not ever. If you are so as accomplished as Master Matsuya says, I would welcome you to Alo with open wings. There is one catch, however. Master Matsuya must come. You see, the speaker guided me into this embrace, and that is a sign I cannot ignore. I've ever had a soft spot for small, defenseless creatures. And while I am no man of action, I possess knowledge of the South Seas, which may put wind in your sails, as it were. Many of the fish native to the Isles are prized for their rare properties and would make a fine gift for any alchemist. Nidhana would be most impressed if you were to brave unknown waters and bring her a few. A gift for Nidhana? Yes, I'll go, and I'll find the plumpest fish I can find. As for you, it seems I must burden you with my troubles after all. I know it's a lot to ask, but please, travel with me to Alahu Island. Master Matsu will you wear resolve well. Every moment I become more certain of your success. Now let us depart before the swell of courage recedes. Alo is south from here. As the albatross flies, you will know it by the unusually lush canopies. No, Klika, you must stay here. The wounds you suffered have yet to heal. Rather presumptuous of you to command me thus. But you are right, I can scarcely lift my wings for the pain. Fear not, your instructions were more than clear enough to give Kiri and Matsuya to Alo Island. So I can't accompany you, I will see to the commissioning of a vessel for your voyage. Once you're ready to depart, let us rendezvous at Idilmad. You hear that? It's a zone of jewel bigger than you, just waiting for someone to sail to the island and give it a new home. Can't say I made out out every little bit, but I got the salient points treasure in the South Sea Isles, right for the plucking eye. Seems you are into something with this wild chick will chase. Rumors of wild riches rarely pay off this well. Aye, but that lot might be after the same thing. We'd be in for some competition. No need to get your small clothes in a twist over one fisherman and his hired help. These aren't just for show, you know. I heard them spill the exact location. Great. This course was bigger than Malvin's Gate one. I'll wager we'll be richer than kings. Gear in order, you two. We're commandeering the first skiff we lay eyes on. There you are. Did you spy the commotion on your way here? It is a trio of masked cannons which succumbed with one of the smaller ships. The radiant host attempted to track them down, but the sea is vast and the thieves long gone. Let's who thinks that they did not choose our vessel. Ah yes, Matsuya warned me to tell you that he was returned to Akiala to wrap up some loose ends with his work while you are making ready to depart. Now you've arrived, I shall send word. Cleek and I may be staying behind, but that doesn't mean we can't make ourselves useful. Couldn't skip directions to Alo Alo Island, and she's confident that she can deliver you there without issue. The rest depends on you, my friend. Okay.
Yeah. Use macros.
Okay. I believe I have unlocked it.
Hey. Okay, so they're probably going to suggest a path. We're not going to do it. Because fuck them.
Okay.
Go left every time.
Go left so much, you go right.
I don't care, Mr. Elephant.
Mr. Elephant. Look at me. Look what I'm wearing. You think I care about your island? I brought a gun.
My immersion running around a crown and a hoodie. Oh. Which path are you wanting to take? You want to go... Alright, middle it is.
Oh. What about left? Left takes us to the beach.
Oh, beach. Okay.
I was going to say, when it comes to dungeons and such, no matter what game it is, I just think about the meme speech that people got Lance Reddick to give for Destiny 2.
Who?
Lance Reddick.
I don't think I've watched that anime.
I'm trying to... You've definitely watched stuff that he's in. Or played video games that he's voice acted in.
Who?
Oh, we're walled on this. This sucks.
Lance Reddick.
I don't know what that is.
If you've watched any of the John Wick movies, he was in all those.
I watched the first one. That's it.
The concierge behind the counter at the hotel.
I don't remember.
Was police chief on Bosch. He was he was voice actor of the villain on Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West.
I love how this weapon looks. It's
Played
glow.
like an hour of that.
Those don't look like fish. Those look like firemen.
I will find that video and send you a link for it, because it encapsulates what Destiny is all about, and it's so popular, and since they actually got him to voice it, the people who made it actually had him basically do it as his character he was playing on Destiny.
I remember when Destiny had Peter Dinklage.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
That was back in the old days.
Modern man's Warwick Davis.
Meh.
No,
Warwick Davis is better.
Warwick Davis is still alive, and he still acts. He's still good.
Yeah.
What does he do though?
Anything
Other-
for a short person.
Other
Yeah.
than, the new Willow, which is actually
Oh yeah, there is a.
like good.
No, you can't watch it anymore.
You can't?
Nope.
Why?
Why?
They took it off for tax write-off. Because it
Took
didn't
it?
do well.
What
It didn't do well.
Because it was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
What didn't do
Oh,
well?
let's be Willow, the second one.
The TV series.
Oh, was it a series?
Yeah.
I thought it was a movie.
First one was.
Oh, I know. I've seen Willow.
Yeah, Willow is one of the best movies ever, but
Yeah.
You know what? I want to have another season, but never will.
somehow they fucked it up.
Yeah.
I want Dark Crystal to have another season.
Oh my god, yes.
I have
I
no
watched
idea
that
what
video.
that even is.
I'm so mad they canceled that.
Yeah.
And
well,
they had all the puppets, all the sets.
they had Mark Hamill.
Oh my god, yeah. But they had all the expenses done.
Yeah,
That was the only expensive part. They just had to go in and make it.
Fucking the puppets were older than shit too.
No,
just
they
had to
made new
clean-
ones. They made new ones.
Oh, did they? I thought they used some of
Yeah.
the old ones.
They might have.
Are we gonna fight the Lala?
We're gonna beat up this Lala?
Please.
Let me just shoot him. Just shoot him once.
No,
I
That's-
think you are.
it's another diarrhea dog. Probably.
That dog looks like it has the syphilis.
Yep, this is the speech I want to. You guys need to listen to.
Okay, these are balls. I'm gonna get away from the balls. I'm gonna stand on this ball. Mistakes were made.
Axe. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm gonna heal myself. Okay, those are the stand on.
Donut. That's a donut.
Now I want donuts.
Donut.
What are those? Oh, never mind. I'm behind.
Burning things. Remember, somebody on Facebook said this was a challenge.
That's gonna be a knockback. I have a feeling.
Wait, someone said this was a challenge?
Ow!
Oh, there's a triple knockback.
Yep, I'm
Make sure you
dead.
heal yourself.
Wait, I can heal myself?
Yeah, you have variant here.
Okay.
Okay, this is probably gonna be. Oh no, it's not what I thought it was. Oh, he's howling.
Oh, I got a race.
Don't let them get you.
Oh, I know what that's gonna do.
Then what?
What? I feel light too.
Why?
That was weird.
So there's circles, circles, circle. We want to go to this.
So not.
Yeah, we want to go to this one.
Probably not.
Yes, this one.
Oh, yeah.
I made it just in time.
Oh god.
I see
There-
how this works out.
Ow.
Easy. Arcane armaments.
We're doing this bullshit again.
Come on back.
You know what? Let's get arm's length it.
Get it in.
There we go.
Kinda hurts me, so we'll just wreck.
He's making magic.
No, he dying. Pot assured.
Oh god, I got the assured.
You were sure did your pot?
Not in a pot, per se.
Assured my pots all the time.
You ever see the toilet section in a Home Depot and go, I'm gonna test this bad boy out?
There we go.
Never
Roy, I
allowed.
just sent you the video I was talking about.
Okay, I'll watch it after this dungeon slash stream.
I got a prism. What's it do?
It prisms. That's
Oh,
a
it's-
firework.
Oh, it's burbs.
Herbs.
Hey! Examets.
Huh?
Examets.
You said what? You say X omelet?
Whatever these are called in Lovin.
I think they're poorly made octopuses or squids.
I mean, they are called calamari.
Calamari. I don't care what you want to do.
This looks like a good spot to fish.
Oh, we have options here.
Yes, we do.
You fish to your heart's content.
Fish to your heart's content.
He's gonna pull out a beefer.
Yeah, he is. Oh, we get a cutscene for it. Oh
I-
boy.
oh, this must be a boss. I gotta see this cutscene. Oh, this cutscene sucks.
Done.
Here comes the sun.
Not a single fish.
Wow.
Haven't
That he
seen
hasn't
before.
seen before. Not that he hasn't necessarily caught fish.
Oh, so telling him to fish unlocks a box path. Otherwise, we have to go the other way, I assume.
Hey, is that a ship? Wait, my fisher's intuition is telling me. Wow, my boy, 3 girls in this group. And you gotta ready your rod.
It's not ready your rod, buddy.
I know I kind of dressed like a cheap whore, but I'm gonna put my fist in this mound of rocks. Please stop.
Lure out something big with this southern worm. Ready your rod, boys.
With 2 shakes of a tinkle, I'm getting.
Aha! Innuendo. Oh.
Oh damn, boy, do got something big coming.
I think the bait was too tasty.
How would you know if bait's tasty?
If it caught fish, it must have been tasty to something.
Maybe they're here to protest.
Yeah, it's a writer's strike.
I thought the writer's strike was over.
It's never over.
Well, I thought the writer's strike was over, but the actor's strike was still ongoing.
Yeah. Probably through the end of the year.
What does the actor strike about? Millions are making not good enough?
I'll be honest with you, I don't give a fuck what the actors do. I don't give a shit what celebrities do.
Oh no.
I mean,
Millions,
to the
it's not
writers,
millions,
it made sense. The actors, on the lower scale, yeah, fine, but a lot of them is just like, really?
I demanded great popsicles in my dressing room every time I do a shoot. And they didn't do it this time. They gave me key lime.
I told them no brown M&Ms in the bowl.
Well, to be somewhat fair, on some people request odd things like that because they're trying to make sure that they're actually reading the contract.
It required 2 pounds of Coke. They only gave me 1.
I can't remember what band it was, but they literally required like a certain type of M&M to be removed in all their contracts. That way they could see when they show up if they actually had read the contract.
It was Aerosmith that did that.
Is it Aerosmith? I can't remember who it was. I just knew there was a band that did that.
I hear Steven Tyler, the lead singer of Aerosmith, was just a jackass most of the time. Hey, I got the parasol.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
You won.
I got a firework.
Yep, same here.
Why can't you use it here? You see, this should have been the mount. Look at him.
This is actually kind of cool.
It's adorable.
I want the pixie.
I have too many bad memories of the one from Shadowbringers.
Which one?
Ugh. What's your name, Titania?
I
I feel like it's this. Nope. Oh.
I feel disappointed.
Disappointed!
See, I just
Mechanic
feel
was
happy that I actually successfully read what that was going to be.
Your mechanic is non-mechanic-y. I was
Now
disappointed.
that, I think, is going to be a straight line.
It's a spinny crystal.
More disappointed. Your lines are not liney enough. I was expecting
Oh,
more.
it's spring crystal, not spinny crystal.
I was expecting a plus.
That's what I was expecting. I guess.
What the fuck is that supposed to be?
The bubble.
My guess is it gets freed by the other and gets spun, maybe?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, it's gonna move.
I like that you're behind a little bit. Oh, he made the floor moist. Next one we do, I'm doing it as samurai. Machine is not as fun as I remember. Ah,
Oh, that's
it really didn't hurt.
Next one didn't give much for warning.
Oh god, he's butthole blasting the good way. Oh, he spawned a baby. What does the baby do?
I don't know.
Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, get in the bubble. Get your own damn bubble.
No sharing of the bubbles.
Ah, that made it worse.
What?
I took like no damage not being in the bubble.
I think because he was in the bubble, we were supposed to be in the bubble.
Oh, mistakes were made. So the mechanic was not a mechanic?
The mechanic was a mechanic, but we just read the wrong mechanic. We did it backwards. We did it right, but differently. I'm being followed. Oh god, he's blowing bubbles.
I did it right merely by the fact that Runa stole my bubble.
Yeah, I should have let you had it.
Yeah.
I did the wrong thing. I think it's gonna be in now too. Yep.
Oh, there, I made up for missing the bubble by failing that.
Uptime badge. Heal myself. I'll throw a little fart heal on you.
It's wreck time.
Oh god, he's strewing bubbles. Oh, you bitch!
Get my uptime badge back.
Yep. I felt lonely without it.
Oh, there's a tank buster apparently. Into the fight using the tank buster.
Do another mechanic. Whoop whip!
You're gonna see it. Not gonna see it. Got pot shirts.
Is everything about fishing with you, bro?
I mean, it
Yeah.
feels like it. They gave this kind of grandiose adventure build up before going here, and then all he does is come here and fish. It's like we're just escorting so he can fish.
I mean, that's what he did in the main story.
This is a
He's a
promising
fisher.
spot. Look at all the corpses.
Best get my rod ready.
Made my hook wonderful. Oh, he's trying to get some of that fucking elephant poon. Dude, he's a samurai.
Now,
Okay, let's see the glam.
go see what the glam is.
Did it teleport me to Charlia, or did it make me sit here and wait?
Yoinks you over somewhere else.
Yeah, he put me in a hut. He put me in his hut. Ugh. Wait.
Let's go see what the glam be.
I don't think.
Probably not better than the hoodie.
I think there's a new hairstyle.
Oh yeah, there is.
Welcome back. Your journey to the island has left you none the worse for wear, I am pleased to see. Well, I cannot wait to hear the full account. I'm sure you wish to take your ease after such a trying expedition. Monty has gone ahead to find a place we can sit in convenience and peace. Let us go to him. Now that we're all comfortable, pray tell us your experiences on Alo Alo. There's danger and death around every corner, though that rather grim aspect was mitigated somewhat by the incredible beauty. Water surrounding the isle were teeming with fish. My peers might find this bounty tempting, but the number of wrecks on Alo's shores made plain the great risk inherent in pursuing it. The shallows are not so different from those of Thavnir. Like our courageous skipper, I'm sure your friends would be better suited than most to brave Alo's waters. It was a journey full of twists, turns, and fish besides. I'm glad I was compelled to embark upon it with Kyrian, but gladder still to be home. But I trust you understand this was but the first of many, yes? A single hunt will not suffice to keep Alo Alo's many predators in check. Don't forget, its waters are teeming with fish rare and remarkable, all of which would make fine gifts for your dear Nidhana. So please, you must promise me that this expedition will not be your last. Yes, of course, but I won't dare brave Alo Alo alone. I hate to impose upon you further, but I'd be most grateful to have your resolute company again for Kalika and Nidhana both. Oh, I thank you, thank you. With luck, your appetite for adventure will be sated. I know mine will be 1,000 times over. I only hope other treasure hunters haven't caught wind of the island's many curiosities. Those ruffians we faced and the wooden beasts they set upon us were complications I'd rather not contend with again. The people in Alo Alo? How odd, to say nothing of this wooden beast. To command such constructs requires an intimate knowledge of Arcanima. Perhaps these thieves were encountered were a step above common riffraff. Perhaps they lurked in shadow as I spoke carelessly of Alo Alo's secrets. Stolen ship from port. I'll report this to the Radiant Host just in case Kalika's hunch is correct. Thank you, Pasa-san. Whoever they are, we must see them in chains before they defile my home again. Oh, if only my wings were healed, I would give them a buffeting they would not soon forget. No, enough talk of adventure. I best get this fish in Nidhana before it spoils. Thank you for everything. Such for keeping Matsuya safe. For my part, I must write down your tale before it fades from my memory. Who knows, my records may prove useful when next you visit Alo Alo Island. I take it you'll be returning to Old Charlene soon? When you do, please give Shallow Moore my regards. Well, I guess everyone else... Those sounds were everyone else just, leaving. Yeah, it's them leaving. Okay. So, I guess this will be where we end stream for tonight. Well, we got a few things done, which is important. Would have liked to have done more, but only so much you can do. Sure returns. I trust this means Pasa-san and Matsuya's troubles have been resolved to their satisfaction. South Sea Isles, would that I could have been there to walk amidst such verdant beauty. I dare say I'm green with envy. Your Arxador friend sounds like he made for fine company too, to brave mysterious wilds in search of fish for your beloved. The stakes turned out to be far higher than I realized. In any event, while any obligation to Matsuya has already been met, I encourage you to aid him in his quest for new and exciting fish. Who knows what dazzling specimens are yet waiting to be discovered in the waters of Alo Alo Island. Oh, and if you can spare a moment for Osmond, he will doubtless be eager to hear all about your experience as well. Cheers to an odd job well done. Okay. And that was the quest, Strangers from Paradise. And the new... variant dungeon that was unlocked. I told you paid a visit to South Sea Isles, yes? Seems to be more involved with it here. Good, good. The Isles are of great interest to us gleaners. Ancestral home of the Plains folk, the birthplace for Kanima. It's also been speculated that some of its inhabitants immigrated from the ancient city of Nim. Alas, the records supporting this are fragmentary and in poor condition. Besides, needless to say, no two scholars in the studium can agree as to their veracity. With so much history packed into such a remote locale, you can understand why I would hang on to every word of your account. You will share it with me, won't you? Allo Allo, where a forgotten people once made their home, where scant traces of their legacy remain. In hearing the speaker in his shrine, I'm reminded of a merchant from whom I procured tomes of Kanima, a particular tale he had to tell. Aha, so that's how I can do that. No Melvin's Gate in Limsa Laminsa. Yes, its establishment was proposed by Ikuku Iku, advisor to the Admiral and Arcanist from the South Sea Isles. Rumor has it that her island was home to a statue of tremendous power, and through her people's efforts to decipher the statue's secrets, the art of Kanima was born. It takes no prodigious leap of logic to conclude that Ikuku Iku must have hailed from Allo Allo. And the first settlers, they must have commanded powerful magics indeed. Magics unlike any we know today, which were lost to history when their welders vanished. Had the ancient art survived intact and been refined further by successive generations, what impossible wonders might have been wrought upon the island? Imagine the beasts you encounter in your expedition, but with their ferocity multiplied manifold. Ah, 'tis on these flights of fancy that our minds may soar to inconceivable heights. That's probably the hard mode, which, yeah, that's not happening. Not really my style. Oh, these I already have, because these are from the previous one. Okay. But, well, we're going to call it a night here for tonight. Thank you for joining us here this evening for a little bit of Fall Guys fun and Final Fantasy 14 and the new Criterion dungeon. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.